Counting on alums Jason and Jana Duggar made headlines this year after marrying their respective partners. They initially kept things discreet from the ceremony, but they're now starting to share more photos and clips from their big day. Jana has also been more active on social media and YouTube, sharing her married life with Stephen Wissmann. But some Redditors discussed the recent rumors that Jana and her brother Jason may get a new spin-off with TLC. Keep reading to see the discussion. Jason has yet to share new updates with his wife. However, the Counting on alum is back with his workout routines. He recently shared an IG Stories clip of himself jogging in the middle of the night. Jason's wife, Maddie Grace, also made headlines earlier this month after telling a fan that they're not rushing into having babies. Meanwhile, Jana has been documenting her fixer-upper project with Stephen Wissmann in Nebraska. The married couple also got help from members of the Duggar family, including Jim, Bob, and Michelle, to make the renovation faster. Jana's recent vlog also documented her bachelorette party. But some fans think Jana and Jason are holding back content due to an upcoming project. Some Redditors discuss the possibility that Jana and Jason will get a spin-off show with TLC. According to the poster, they've read about the speculations claiming that TLC will release a Counting On special featuring the respective weddings of Jana and Jason Duggar. This could also be a bridge for the Duggar family to return to reality TV following Josh Duggar's CSAM arrest in April 2021. Several commenters also mentioned that the production crews were invited as guests at the weddings, but it also indicates that they're all still in touch. The crew were guests at the wedding, not filming. She grew up with them. But to answer your question, I don't think they're ever coming back to TV. The crew was at the wedding because they're family friends. They spent years with them. Could be, but all the kids would have to be paid individually. I think the grown children would rather have people watch their monetized YouTube videos than participate in a special where the money for the talent is spread out across so many people. Aside from Jana and Jason, Jackson also made headlines after finally creating his own Instagram account. It was also confirmed that it was the Counting On alum's profile after James commented in his only post, which is a photo of him in a cowboy outfit. This also sparked speculation that Jackson may be the next family member to enter courtship, which is a known tradition whenever someone makes an IG profile. In the world of reality television, the Duggar family has long been a source of fascination, debate, and inspiration for audiences. With the original 19 Kids and Counting and its successor, Counting On, the Duggar name became synonymous with family values, sibling dynamics, and, at times, controversy. Now, with whispers circulating about a possible spin-off show starring siblings Jason and Jana Duggar, fans are left wondering, what could this new venture look like? Could it offer a fresh perspective on their lives post-Counting On and breathe new life into the Duggar legacy? Jason Duggar, the 14th child in the Duggar family, and Jana Duggar, the eldest daughter, are reportedly considering a joint projects that would document their individual and collective journeys in adulthood. While the Duggar family as a whole has largely stepped back from the spotlight following the cancellation of Counting On, Jason and Jana are seen as fan favorites with distinct personalities and compelling narratives that could carry a show of their own. The premise: a blend of construction projects, entrepreneurial ventures, and personal growth set against the backdrop of their close-knit sibling relationship. Jason, known for his skills in construction and real estate, could lead segments focusing on building and flipping homes, showcasing his professional expertise. Meanwhile, Jana, long adored for her creativity, gardening skills, and role as the family's unofficial homemaker, could explore her own passions, from interior design to travel. This combination would create a unique dynamic, a brother-sister duo navigating adulthood, expanding their horizons, and redefining what it means to be a Duggar in the modern world. Jana Duggar has been a staple of the Duggar narrative since the family's earliest days on television. Fans have watched her grow from a young girl into a capable and multi-talented woman. Despite her many accomplishments, Jana's single status has often been a topic of speculation and pressure, both from fans and reportedly within her conservative community. A spin-off show could allow Jana to reclaim her narrative, showcasing her independence and exploring what life looks like for a woman who's carving her own path outside of societal expectations. Jason, on the other hand, has quietly built a reputation as one of the most business-savvy Duggars. His work in construction and real estate has earned him respect both within and outside the family. Jason's practical, hard-working nature and sense of humor could balance Jana's more reflective, nurturing energy, creating a complementary dynamic that viewers would find both relatable and engaging. Together, Jason and Jana's contrasting yet harmonious personalities could anchor a show that appeals to longtime Duggar fans while also attracting new audiences who are curious about their individual pursuits. A significant portion of the show could focus on Jason's real estate ventures and construction projects. Episodes might follow him as he renovates homes, tackles ambitious builds, or collaborates with Jana on design elements. Imagine a storyline where Jason takes on a fixer-upper, while Jana transforms its interior with her signature style. Their sibling banter and teamwork would add charm to the technical aspects of construction and design, making the show both informative and entertaining. Another key theme could be Jason and Jana's transition into lives of greater independence. While much of their upbringing was rooted in the family's rural Arkansas home, the show could explore their experiences venturing out, whether through travel, new hobbies, or relationships. Jana's love for gardening and homemaking might evolve into a business venture, such as starting her own lifestyle brand. Meanwhile, Jason could delve deeper into the challenges of balancing work, faith, and family. Though the Duggar name carries a strong association with their religious beliefs, a spin-off starring Jason and Jana could take a more nuanced approach to faith. Rather than focusing on strict doctrines, the show might explore how the siblings navigate their spirituality in a changing world. This angle would resonate with viewers who appreciate authenticity and personal growth while honoring the values that have shaped the Duggars' lives. To maintain ties to the broader Duggar family, occasional guest appearances by siblings like Joy, Anna, Jessa, or Jinger could provide updates on their lives and add variety to the episodes. These cameos would satisfy longtime fans' curiosity while keeping the focus on Jason and Jana as the central figures. Launching a spin-off show in today's media landscape comes with its share of challenges. For one, the Duggars have faced significant public scrutiny in recent years, which could impact the show's reception. To succeed, Jason and Jana would need to address these controversies head-on, perhaps by offering a more transparent and relatable perspective on their lives. On the flip side, a spin-off show represents a golden opportunity to revitalize the Duggar brand.
The fourth child and second eldest daughter of Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar, has always lived her life under the public eye. Growing up as part of one of television's most famous families on TLC's *19 Kids and Counting*, she became a household name alongside her siblings. However, in recent years, Jinger has stepped into a new chapter of life that has brought both joy and challenges: motherhood. Now, amid navigating postpartum depression after welcoming her second child, Jinger is opening up about a major decision she made to prioritize her mental health. For many fans who followed the Duggar family during their time on reality TV, Jinger was often seen as the quiet yet introspective sibling with a deep sense of faith. Her journey since leaving the show has been marked by personal growth, including marrying Jeremy Volo, a former professional soccer player turned pastor, and starting a family of her own. The couple welcomed their first child, Felicity, in 2019, and later added another daughter, Evangeline, to their family in 2021. While motherhood brought immense happiness, it also introduced unexpected struggles for Jinger, struggles she is now courageously sharing with the world. Postpartum depression affects countless women worldwide, yet it remains an issue shrouded in stigma. For Jinger, acknowledging her battle with PPD wasn't easy. Raised in a conservative Christian household where vulnerability was sometimes viewed through the lens of spiritual strength, she initially felt pressure to push through her emotions without fully addressing them. In interviews and social media posts, Duggar revealed how she grappled with feelings of inadequacy, exhaustion, and overwhelming sadness shortly after giving birth to Evangeline. She described days when even simple tasks like getting out of bed or caring for her older daughter seemed insurmountable. "I had this picture in my mind of what being a mom should look like," Duggar shared candidly. "I thought I'd have endless energy and patience, but instead, I found myself feeling lost and disconnected, not just from others, but also from myself." Her honesty resonated deeply with mothers everywhere who have faced similar battles. Postpartum depression doesn't discriminate. It can affect anyone regardless of background, upbringing, or faith. For Duggar, recognizing the signs early on was crucial, though not without its hurdles. At first, she tried to dismiss her symptoms as typical baby blues, believing they would fade over time. But as weeks turned into months, her condition only worsened, prompting her to seek help. One of the biggest decisions Duggar made during this difficult period was prioritizing therapy, a move that required significant reflection and courage. Therapy isn't traditionally emphasized within some conservative circles, particularly those rooted in religious traditions like hers. Yet, Duggar understood that her well-being, and ultimately her ability to care for her children, depended on taking action. With Jeremy's unwavering support, she began seeing a licensed counselor who specialized in maternal mental health. This step proved transformative, helping her unpack unresolved emotions while equipping her with practical tools to manage her anxiety and depressive episodes. "It wasn't easy admitting I needed help," Duggar admitted, "but once I did, I realized there was so much freedom in letting go of the shame. My faith is still incredibly important to me, but I've learned that seeking professional guidance doesn't mean abandoning God. It means trusting Him enough to use every resource He provides." In addition to therapy, Duggar embraced other strategies to cope with PPD. She started journaling regularly, using writing as a form of self-expression and healing. Exercise became another outlet, allowing her to release pent-up stress and boost her mood naturally. Most importantly, she leaned on her community, friends, family, and fellow moms who understood what she was going through. Their encouragement reminded her that she wasn't alone in her struggle. Another pivotal moment came when Duggar decided to scale back on certain responsibilities to focus on recovery. As someone accustomed to juggling multiple roles, as a wife, mother, author, and speaker, this choice initially felt counterintuitive. Society often glorifies business, especially for women, making it hard to justify stepping away from obligations. However, Duggar recognized that saying no to external pressures allowed her to say yes to her own healing process. She temporarily paused speaking engagements and delegated household duties to create space for rest and rejuvenation. This decision sparked conversations among her followers about the importance of setting boundaries. Many applauded her transparency, noting how rare it is for public figures to openly discuss such topics. By doing so, Duggar hoped to normalize discussions around mental health within communities that might otherwise shy away from them. She wanted other women to know it's okay to ask for help and take breaks when needed. Throughout her journey, Duggar remained steadfast in her commitment to authenticity. On Instagram, she frequently posted updates about her progress, sharing both triumphs and setbacks. Whether it was celebrating small victories like completing a workout or admitting to having tough days, her vulnerability inspired countless individuals. One fan commented, "Your openness gives me hope. I've been struggling too, and hearing your story makes me feel less alone." Jeremy played a vital role in supporting Duggar throughout this season. As a pastor, he understood the complexities of mental health and advocated for his wife's well-being at every turn. Together, They worked to foster an environment of understanding and grace within their marriage. They communicated openly about Jinger's needs